Good evening. This is the Central Illinois Weather Network weather update. We do have some severe weather popping up across portions of the Midwest this evening. Portions of Missouri and Iowa now have severe weather that is rapidly developing along this warm and cold front to our west and southwest. Specifically, the National Weather Service in Des Moines has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Wapello County in southwest or southeast Iowa. This does include the city of Ottumwa. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicates a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-sized hail. This storm was located near Chillicothe, or about 9 miles west of Ottumwa, and moving east at 35 miles an hour. Let's look at this storm here on radar, and we can show you very clearly the particular cell that we're talking about here. If we can switch up to that one, we're talking about this cell that is, again, to the west of Fairfield, and actually on this image here you're seeing the most intense part of this cell over north central Wapello County. Other intense storms right now over northeastern Van Buren County and approaching the Lee County area. It looks like some of these may begin to cross the Illinois River during the next hour or so. Folks in Galesburg and even the Quad Cities may see some large hail with these storms as well. Right now, Storm Lab radar out of Lincoln is indicating some possible dime-sized hail with these storms right along the Illinois River. And as those continue to move towards the east, we have seen signs this evening of these strengthening. In fact, the warning right now in effect for Missouri, which we'll take a look on the other radar image we showed you a moment ago, right along the Arkansas-Missouri border, Howell County, central Howell County. You can see there with the yellow outline, actually this looks like more, it has now moved into Shawnee and Oregon County down in Missouri. This had a history of quarter-sized hail creating damage in Taney County in southwestern Missouri and just south of Springfield, Missouri over the past hour. National Weather Service Doppler radar is indicating severe thunderstorms along a line extending from White Church to Pottersville, moving east at 70 miles an hour. These storms are capable of producing quarter-sized hail and damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Persons in the area near West Plains in Howell, Missouri are under the warning now. These particular storms, again, are racing to the east at about 70 miles per hour. They will be affecting the Jonesboro, Arkansas area within the next half hour to 45 minutes. Let's take a wider view here, and you can see intense thunderstorms now fired up from just to the north of Nashville, Tennessee, back through basically the western third of Tennessee and the northern half of Alabama this evening, as and also over through Mississippi, north on I-55 there. You're seeing a pretty nasty mess of storms from Paducah, Kentucky, south through the Boot Hill of Missouri, and then this band of storms that is fired up along the warm front north of Little Rock to the east of Branson now and on into areas of southern Missouri. Let's take another view a little bit farther to the north here, and you can see the other end of this now fired up from just to the south of Des Moines to, again, now moving into the Illinois River Valley in the Quincy and Galesburg areas, starting to see some rain there. So along this entire line, including the St. Louis area, there's the possibility overnight of some thunderstorms, some of those isolated severe. No watches in effect for these areas because it'll be isolated in nature, but again, there have been some warnings issued now out of the Des Moines office and the Springfield, Missouri office, and those may continue through the next several hours. There is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the Memphis area for the next couple of hours, and that's due to that large development of heavy thunderstorms down there. With any of these storms overnight, heavy rain and large hail, the primary threat, and of course with the fast movement of these, some very gusty winds as well. Let's take a quick look at Storm Predator here. We'll show you that line of storms again, very clear off the Springfield, Missouri radar, and it is again showing signs of continuing to pulse up and down, intensify and weaken, but it has a history of damage in the Springfield, rather the Branson, Missouri area in the past couple of hours. So folks southern Missouri, watch out for that, and folks in southern Iowa, watch out for that storm there as well. We'll keep you up to date. I'm Larry Eastep from the Central Illinois Weather Network.